help, learn more, and get connected.
WERE Cleveland Heights, WENZ HD2, and WZAK HD3 Cleveland. This is a paid program brought to you by Tomahawk Entertainment Group. The views and opinions expressed are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of this station or its management.
It's Against All Live Sports Radio Show. We live. I am Javon, Chief Network Bates.
Bruce P. Smooth Ballard.
DJ Deluxe.
All right. Today's show is sponsored by Dito's Bar and Grill, located at 6289 Mayfield Road in Mayfield Heights, Ohio. Make sure you go to our website, tegmedia.org, to check out that Power Hour Monday through Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. $3 everything. Rush Hour Bar and Grill, located at 10735 Ravenna Road in Twinsburg. Make sure you come this Sunday to the Ravens tailgate event we got.
That's right.
We collected socks for what, 2 schools?
2 schools, Mound Elementary and Wade Park.
All right.
Not cold yet, but it's getting there.
And don't forget, next Wednesday, we got Common Creed, The Epidemic, the movie. That's right. If you want to get tickets, make sure you go to tegmedia.org and find Common Creed, the book, or the ticket. Either way, you still can come.
Opening day.
That's right.
Yeah.
Are you having an upcoming wedding anniversary? Maybe when the kids have a homecoming soon? Or just one of the Browns, Indians, or Cavs game in style? Well, our friends at BVIP Limousine is the way to go. They have limos, party buses, luxury vehicles that will have you riding in style. Give them a call at 330-725-3108 or check out their website at www.bviplimousine.com. That's BVIP Limousine.
All right. So let's jump. Hold on, before we jump into the mud. Ohio State beat Miami of Ohio 5-76. That was like a practice game.
Was that a surprise, though?
It definitely wasn't a surprise.
That even wasn't a beat.
I'm about to say.
That was
practice,
a
wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm about to say that was. Yeah, I didn't even watch that game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That was a mugger.
42 points in the second quarter.
Man.
42 by itself, just in the second.
Yes.
601 yards total for the whole offense for Ohio State. Just a beatdown.
That was a mugging.
Then tonight, you got Cleveland versus the White Sox. Ooh. So that comes on about 8:10 p.m. today in Chicago.
Should sweep.
We hope. We need to win every single game.
We got to sweep, basically, yeah.
What's the standings looking like for Tampa Bay and us?
I think it was 1 game behind Tampa. Half a game, yeah, pretty good. I was looking at it today, yeah, about half a game.
All right, half a game. So we're going to jump into the mud now because this is what everybody been waiting for.
Boy.
Browns versus Rams.
I don't think we can get more dirty than it's already been this week. So.
20-13, man. Well, we're going to get to it, man. First downs. I don't think it was a problem getting the first down because it was about even. It was a hard-fought first half, right?
Yep.
6-3.
It was.
Yep.
We had the lead, right, going into halftime. And then what happened? You tell me what happened, man. How you felt what happened? Where did we go wrong at?
Honestly, it really was nowhere we went wrong. I didn't even have us winning this game. This is one of the games I thought we was going to lose. So because the Rams didn't lose too many pieces and they were a Super Bowl team last year. And we still don't have no type of chemistry or camaraderie for real. So this is a game I actually had to circle to lose coming into it. But it really, we only lost by, what was the final score, 10-13, I believe?
2013.
Yeah, 2013. So it's not like they really ran away with the game. So I believe for what they did, I'm actually not too mad at the game overall. Like, we still need to get Odell more involved. We still need to run the ball more with Chubb. But I feel like all that will come.
Well, it was a couple of plays that definitely was questionable. The 4th down and 9, and we ran the ball.
Yeah.
That was, you never do that. You're supposed to throw the ball at least a screen at worst to the tight end or to the running back. not a run, not a draw. I think it was a draw, right?
It was a draw. It was a draw.
It was a draw.
It was a draw play.
Well, Seals is not bad. He scored a touchdown, I believe, right? Was that Seals?
That was Harris.
That was Harris. Yeah, Harris got a touchdown.
Harris.
So Harris is okay. I think Seals might have a little more upside, though.
He had more yards than Harris did that last year, but Harris was backup at KC.
Yeah. Then who was your surprises? I'll tell you one of my surprises. Y'all probably will agree with this. Our secondary. They was all out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that was a big surprise that we actually
Mitchell and Carey.
Yeah, they actually held their ground.
Man. Well, they're former starters, so
I'm about to say, it really wasn't a surprise.
They did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it was more so I was just waiting for him to step up because as everybody's been pointing to, Ward's been underplaying this season, but he was out last game, obviously. But our whole secondary as a whole was really underplaying the whole majority of the season. So you was really more so just waiting for it to click and the light bulb to go on. And I feel like that's what happened this last game.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just shocked that the secondary held his ground compared to our starters.
Well, I think that defense proved that they are the face of this franchise. This is the best part of this Browns team is this defense.
I mean, even Odell said that though before in mini camps and everything. He said you guys are gonna be really surprised by how good this defense performs.
First string, second string, third string. The depth of this defense was definitely surprising because if you look at, like you said, we knew the Rams are better, but on paper we could look at it and say, you know what,
we can match up against
the Browns
them.
matched up very well on paper with this team, and they showed it.
I think we downplaying ourselves too, though. We could have beat the Rams.
Oh yeah, it definitely was a winnable game.
we should have.
I'm about to say it definitely was a winnable game.
We should have.
It was definitely sequences to where we should have won this game, and like I said, Baker held onto the ball also too much again. I think he definitely needed to just let it go. Like if you want to see it, throw it away, throw it. Just get rid of the ball either way.
Hey. He's a bum. He's
still out here calling some hand.
Well, you know what? We
okay. Look,
everybody's dissected him since that Sunday night. They dissected him. Right now, he has the worst ratings in 3 games of any quarterback in the NFL, and that should show right now. He's got an F for this year. Then we got the coach, like you said, 4th and 9. You want to draw?
That's terrible.
He's got an F for this year now. So as we're saying, we are at the crossroads at this game.
Okay, so let me ask you something.
We're at the crossroads.
Do you realize that Baker Mayfield just played a full season of games? Like last game was his 16th game.
Gets no pass.
What do you mean he gets no pass?
Gets no pass.
He has only a full year of experience
gets no
in
pass.
game.
Gets no
he
pass.
set the first half of last year.
All right, fellas, hold up. We'll be right back. We got to go pay some bills. We're going to discuss Baker when we come back.
We're at the crossroads, y'all.
Don't go nowhere.
See you at the crossroads.
Looking for a fun and exciting new hangout where you can watch your favorite sports teams as well as grab some great food and drinks? Well, head over to Dito's Bar and Grill, located at 6289 Mayfield Road in Mayfield Heights, Ohio. Join their all-new Power Hour Monday through Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. and enjoy $4 drinks with a wide range of options. That's Dito's Bar and Grill. Preparing for a wedding, getting ready for a graduation celebration, or want to see your Cleveland Browns, Cavs, and Indians in style? Well, BVIP Limo Service is the way to go. Let them provide your limo, party bus, motor coach, or whatever you need to look great going to the game. Call BVIP Limo Service at 330-725-3108 or visit their website at bviplimousine.com. If you're in need for more Cleveland food and awesome new Ohio brewed drinks, as well as new entertainment, head over to Rush Hour Grill, located at 10735 Ravenna Road in Twinsburg, Ohio. Enjoy bar games, happy hour food, and drinks and live entertainment. That's Rush Hour Grill in Twinsburg, Ohio.
News Talk Cleveland, WERE, Cleveland Heights, WENZ HD2, and WZAK HD3 Cleveland. And streaming live at blackplanetradio.com.
All right, back to Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield is not a bum.
No,
but
he's a bum.
No,
but
not.
listen. I'm going to be real with you. I was the first person. I didn't even like Baker Mayfield when he first drafted him. But then I seen him get on the football field. He did do some things that kind of wowed me. So he's a guy that needs to be coached. Seriously. Because he shows flashes where he could do 10 out of 10.
He needs to be coached.
Listen,
he's the number one pick.
he's a rookie. He's
got national.
He just finished his
got national endorsements.
Rookie's game.
With who?
So he is the great white hope. They said, you know what? We've got a new LeBron. He hasn't even done. He can't even smell LeBron's drawers.
Why did you mention LeBron and him in the same sentence?
I'm about to say.
No, that ain't me. That's the national
But
media.
you just said it, though.
That's the national
But
media.
you said that that's
he's
the
new
national.
LeBron.
You said that's the national.
and it's Cleveland media. He's the new.
No.
He hasn't
That's
earned
their-
nothing yet.
That's
said
their
that?
job is to blow up stuff like that.
Right
man.
now, his record is what 7-9. I think 7-9 or 7-9. Okay.
And what's the record of our previous 3 or 4 quarterbacks?
He's a bum.
Okay, compared to what we had, is he better than?
Compared to what he is, he's a bum right
Not to what he is compared to what we had.
No, to himself.
No, we asking you a
To
question.
what he did last year. Right
Answer the
now,
question.
he's a bum. He's not doing what
Answer
he did
our
last year.
question.
And
Is
Freddie was.
Why you skipping
he said,
the question?
Well, I'm a new coach. Well, you knew you were new in the beginning.
But why are you
Okay.
skipping the question?
We at the crossroads, y'all.
But why you
We
keep,
at the crossroads.
Why you keep skipping the question?
We at the crossroads.
That's my point
He's
exactly.
got to do something this
Because you
week.
know that we're right.
Both of them
So
have to
during
do
the commercial
something
break,
this week.
during the commercial
They're
break, you
not
said
gonna
if
do
he does
anything
not
better.
outshine
Don't
Lamar,
speak.
you said during the commercial
If he
break, if
does
he does
not-
not
Don't
outshine
speak.
Lamar,
Don't
he's
let
done.
them speak.
He's done. If he doesn't outshine Lamar, he's done.
And you riding with that.
This is like what was that? Doug Williams versus Elway. This is like
That's
when
not no comparison.
it
Yeah,
is.
I'm about to say,
No, it's not.
This is
comparing apples and
like
oranges, aren't we?
This is the
No.
great white hope. What is that? John Jackson or Jack Johnson versus Jack Dempsey.
Now we see.
This is a heavyweight fight coming up.
This ain't no heavyweight
Yes,
fight.
it
How is
is.
a heavyweight fight? You just called this man a bum.
He's a bum.
So how's it a heavyweight fight?
Just like Jack Jackson beat Jack Dempsey and proved that the black man was better in that situation. The black quarterback is up against the white quarterback in this
Lamar
situation.
Jackson played like a bum this last week.
Lamar Jackson's going to play up to Baker this week.
We making it about race
so
now?
it is about race.
How did we get here? Jesus?
Exactly.
It is about race.
It ain't about race.
Because New York passed up on the best black quarterback or the
we
best,
talking about the Browns.
best quarterback in the draft for this Jones.
But we talking about the Browns.
And now Cleveland passed up on Deshaun Jackson.
Okay.
They passed up on Lamar Jackson. They passed up on all these
So let
African
me ask you
American
a question.
quarterbacks.
Are you
and
gonna
now
root
they
the
have
Browns?
Baker. And wait a minute, let's go on to this. They had an African American coach and an African American GM. Nobody wanted to give them a pass, but now they want to give Baker a pass.
We gave Hugh the
They wanna
biggest
give-
pass in the world.
Hugh was here. Hugh was here to fail. Hugh was here to tank. Everybody knew Hugh was here to tank.
Who fault was that?
Whose fault is that?
Yeah.
We gave Hugh 3 seasons of
he was supposed
losing
to-
football.
He had 5-year guarantee. What happened to that?
He went to what? He went 1-20 something.
He was supposed to tank for 2 years. He
Okay.
tanked. He did
Who
what he was supposed to
cares?
do.
Who cares?
So now you got the
It's a
great white
difference
hope.
between taking. I can't coach a football team.
You got the great white hope quarterback. You got the great white hope coach, and they ain't performing.
But why are we talking about racism?
They get no pass because it's all about racism.
We talking about sports.
This sports. Look,
Listen, we talking about sports. We talking about
what
Browns
did
versus
they say
Rams.
about Lamar Jackson? They said
We talking about
they
Browns
said
versus
he,
Rams.
he shouldn't be a quarterback. He should be a wide receiver. And then when Lamar did what he did the
Okay,
first
but I
2
don't care
games,
about Lamar
they
Jackson.
still didn't want to give him credit.
I don't care about him. He don't play for the Browns. So
no,
why,
he
I
doesn't.
don't care for him.
But he's going against Baker this week.
Okay, but I don't care for him. You
So
want him to
we're
win?
talking
Do
about
you want him to win?
we're
Yes or
at
no?
the crop.
Do you want Lamar Jackson to
Here's
win?
the situation.
Do you want him to win?
So here's what
Yes
it
or
is.
no?
We as African Americans, we've got to
don't
go.
care about that.
We got to
What
go
I care
against
about
Lamar
is-
Jackson. We got to look at the national media scrutinize Lamar Jackson to that of Baker Mayfield,
Okay,
comparing the two.
but do you want Lamar
So
Jackson
if
to win?
Baker Mayfield does well, they're going to see, Baker is better than Lamar.
Okay, but
if he doesn't
why
do
you keep
well,
skipping our
if he
questions?
doesn't do well, then all of a sudden they're going to be well. You
Do
know what?
you
Lamar
want-
Jackson isn't the better quarterback.
Do you want Lamar Jackson
He has
to
a
win?
better team.
Do you want Lamar Jackson to win this Sunday?
No, I want Baker to win.
Okay, then that's all I want to hear
But
from
we
you.
should
Talking
want
about
Lamar
Baker.
to do better because Lamar is a better quarterback. That's right.
One is he
See
said
you at the
you didn't say Lamar
crossroads.
Jackson is a better
See you
quarterback
at
than
the
Baker. You said
crossroads.
Lamar Jackson is a better quarterback than
He
Baker
is a
Mayfield.
better quarterback.
How?
He's 2-1.
How?
Oh my God! Man.
So you put
He's 2-1.
So you put
This is what you just
okay. So
said.
let me ask you a
He's
question.
2-1
okay,
this
okay,
year.
okay. By that
He
standpoint,
took him to the playoff.
By
What
that
about last year?
standpoint,
He took his team to the playoff.
By that
and he
standpoint.
beat Baker up in 1-on-1, the
So-
last game of the year.
Okay, so by that standpoint,
That's that's
is
it.
LeBron not the best player in the league anymore because
We
he did
ain't
not go to the
talking about
playoffs?
LeBron.
But you said because his record is better, he is a better player. So I'm telling you.
Durant
so
kicked. Who kicked his butt? Durant kicked his butt.
So
Durant is better right now.
So you telling me LeBron
Durant
is
is
not
better
top 5
right
player?
now.
So you telling me
Durant
LeBron is not
better
top 5
right
player
now.
because he wasn't in the playoffs?
Lamar Jackson's better right now.
You ain't answering my question, doggy.
But we'll see him at the crossroads this Saturday.
Hey,
Sunday.
Bruce, it sound like you
See
lost.
you at the crossroads.
It sounds like you lost because you never answered the questions.
It's all right.
Why you not answering the questions?
We already said Baker Mayfield has 43% of all the quarterbacks in the NFL. The worst of 3 games. The worst.
Okay, so
you can't justify that.
So are you rooting for?
So you
Jackson?
calling this man a bum off of 3 games?
Who has ever heard of a coach calling 4th down and 9 a draw?
Okay.
So you calling this?
We have the worst
That's
coach
not
in
Baker
We have the
Mayfield.
worst coach in the NFL.
Let me ask you a question. Then
And we've
I'm
got
gonna play
one of the worst
coach.
I'm gonna be
Number one
I'm gonna be
draft
devil's
pick
advocate.
quarterbacks in a
I'm gonna be
long
the
time.
devil's advocate. How many games?
No,
has
I'm the
Kitchens?
devil's advocate.
No, you're not.
I'm the one that don't believe in
Listen,
Baker Mayfield at this point.
How many games?
Nor
have,
Freddie Kitchens.
Listen, why you not listening?
I am.
You're not.
They
You just
don't
running
get a
your mouth.
pass.
Okay, so wait, can I ask you a serious
Just
question?
listen.
Let me ask
Let
you.
us
You can't.
talk.
They don't get a
Can we
pass,
talk?
guys.
Can we
I
talk?
ask you a
Yes,
serious
prove your
question?
point.
Without being interrupted.
Prove your point.
Because you've been interrupting.
Give me the
us.
stats. Prove your point.
How many games has Freddie Kitchens?
No,
listen.
no.
How many games have Freddie Kitchens
No,
been
they
coaching?
don't get a pass.
No, this is all I
I'm
want.
asking you a question.
No, this is all I want
He
you to answer.
gets no pass.
I'm asking you a question. You
He
still
gets
not giving
no
me the answer.
pass.
This is all I want you to answer. In the
Gets
beginning
no
of the
pass,
season,
guys.
before we was 1-2, and before you claimed Baker Mayfield was a bum, how did you feel about him in the beginning of the season?
You was happy for
I
him.
no.
Yes,
I
you
wanted,
was.
I wanted the Browns to get Lamar Jackson. That's what I want.
I'm asking you about the beginning of the season. You talking about last draft?
That's how I felt about him. That's
you
how I
keep
felt about
ignoring
him.
the questions.
I didn't believe he was the quarterback. I still don't believe he's the quarterback.
So
All right.
you telling me from the beginning of the season you
Actually-
never once
actually-
believed in Baker Mayfield?
Actually, I wanted Josh Allen over that because Josh Allen played at Wyoming and he had a better.
I
stronger
agree with
arm
you,
for the weather.
Facebook. I want
So
Lamar
that's
to
what I
fail
want.
too.
So-
I'm gonna get him a Ravens jersey.
I don't want.
I'ma give him a Ravens
I don't want this
jersey.
situation to occur, but I'm a Browns fan, so I'm gonna be rooting against Lamar
Nah. We
for
gonna get
Baker.
you. We gonna get
But I'm saying we're at
we
some
gonna get you a-
crossroads.
So you telling me at
If
no
we-
point were you a Baker Mayfield supporter?
No. If we lose this game, we're
So
going
last
to be
season,
1-6.
so last season when we inserted him into the lineup, you were not a Baker Mayfield supporter.
No. I believe.
You
What's
had
his
hit
name?
me with no fact check.
Tyrod should have been the quarterback. I believe
For
they
what?
didn't
He
give him a
played
chance.
like
Hey, Leo,
This
pull the
man-
plug on this show.
this man had 8 good throws his whole Browns career. What are you talking about?
Who?
The man you just said, Tyrod Taylor.
If-
Who
he
is that?
voluntarily
Who
signed up
is
to
that?
be a backup
If
quarterback.
they had-
He
Who is that?
voluntarily signed up to be a backup
If
quarterback.
they had started Baker Mayfield at the beginning of the game in that Pittsburgh game, Baker would have been knocked out the game.
You think?
Yes.
You think?
Hey,
Yes.
somebody on Facebook said, "Shut up."
Yes. Yes.
You think?
We'll be right back. We gotta pay some bills.
Yeah,
Time stay online.
Homer day's over.
216.
We at the crossroads. We gotta win. It's time to win.
People can't hear the
It's
number,
time to
man.
win.
You gonna say the phone number for us?
See you at the crossroads.
NewsTalkCleveland.com.
If you're in need for more Cleveland food and awesome new Ohio brewed drinks, as well as new entertainment, head over to Rush Hour Grill, located at 10735 Ravenna Road in Twinsburg, Ohio. Enjoy bar games, happy hour food, and drinks and live entertainment. That's Rush Hour Grill in Twinsburg, Ohio. Looking for a fun and exciting new hangout where you can watch your favorite sports teams as well as grab some great food and drinks? Well, head over to Dito's Bar and Grill, located at 6289 Mayfield Road in Mayfield Heights, Ohio. Join their all-new Power Hour Monday through Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. and enjoy $4 drinks with a wide range of options. That's Dito's Bar and Grill. Preparing for a wedding, getting ready for a graduation celebration, or want to see your Cleveland Browns, Cavs, and Indians in style? Well, BVIP Limo Service is the way to go. Let them provide your limo, party bus, motor coach, or whatever you need to look great going to the game. Call BVIP Limo Service at 330-725-3108 or visit their website at bviplimousine.com.
He took the head coach role. You don't
Anyway.
get a pass.
We gonna mute.
We back to
we
it
gonna
again.
mute Mr. Bruce Ballard out of here for a minute because he has no relevance right now in this studio. He wouldn't give us facts for the questions that we asked him.
Give the facts on Baker and the coach right now.
Anyway, Baker Mayfield, 18 out of 36, 195 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Chubb, 23 attempts.
That's 50%.
96 yards, 0 touchdowns. Chubb should at least have 1 touchdown.
He should at least have 1 touchdown.
Only reason I say that should have been the last drive. They should have ran it with him. Right?
Like I said,
yes or no?
Well, everybody knows that.
Like I said, we do need to feed Chubb more, definitely. Like, he proved his rookie season, he definitely could be a workhorse back. He's proven this season he can catch. Everybody thought he couldn't catch. This season he can catch.
He can catch.
So
we went with this argument of Chubb getting the ball last year, and they got all over the coach. And now we're doing the same thing again.
We got to insert OBJ more into the gameplay because you got your star player. You traded for him. He should be in every single play almost.
The first round draft.
Didn't throw one time at him. Didn't throw one time at him at that in the goal line. Not one time.
Ravens fan.
Not one time.
Ravens fan, but you shouldn't speak about the Browns right now.
Not one time. They didn't throw to him one time.
Don't speak about the Browns right now.
Not one time. So what happened there?
You stay with Lamar Jackson. You talking about Browns?
What happened there? Why didn't he throw one time?
I don't know. We talking about Browns right now.
Yeah, well, the Browns.
We talking about Browns.
So what did that look like? That looked like the same thing as Seattle when
we talking about the Browns.
They didn't
right
run
now.
the ball.
We talking about Seattle.
First and go, they
we talking about the
pass.
Browns.
So does that not look like they weren't trying to win?
Did you just compare the Browns to the Seahawks Super Bowl loss?
Don't do that.
One of the worst calls in NFL history?
Don't do that.
There you go. One of the worst calls.
Wait.
So
what's your name? Where you calling from?
They weren't trying to win. It's trying to show Baker.
What's your name? Where you calling from?
Trying to showcase Baker.
Todd, it is not going to be Baker versus Lamar Jackson. It is Baker versus the Ravens defense and Jackson versus the Browns defense. I do not like it when people make those claims. And he ain't going to be ready. Jackson ain't going to be ready. They got something for him this time.
Say it one more time, Todd. Say it one more time for him.
They got something for him this time.
They have to.
Every time he crosses that scrimmage line, because he's going to have to run, he's running on the opposite side of Miles, and the linebacking core is going to smack him around.
They have to.
And he's going to make him look like he was a what?
This is what I'm saying.
A regular quarterback, right?
I know nobody wants to look at it and admit it, but it's the Great White Hope Syndrome. It is.
No.
It is.
No,
it is.
I'm not saying you're the only person that brought
You're the only person.
Aren't you the person that just said you wish they would have gotten Josh Allen?
No.
Really?
Yeah, he did say that. He said that. Don't say no. You said that. That came out of your mouth.
I wanted Lamar Jackson. That's what I said. I wanted
Lamar
Jackson. I wanted Lamar Jackson.
With the first pick.
I'm saying.
With the first pick, you would have taken Lamar Jackson.
Yes.
Lamar Jackson is absolutely the truth. Lamar Jackson is absolutely the truth, and he's definitely better than average. And what he has on Baker will never be able to develop, and that's that kind of speed. But I ain't ready to say that dude's better than Baker Mayfield because he can't put it on the money like Baker.
Right now he is.
Well, I tell you this.
I'm just saying right now. I'm just saying right now by the stats. Right now, folks. That's all I'm saying.
By the stats, yes. Do you realize that Baker Mayfield was runnable rookie
Everybody in the country realizes that Baker's not doing well right now. Everybody realizes in the country.
Right now.
So this is what we're talking about now.
You call him a bum for 3 games.
He's a bum for now for these 3 games. His stats are showing he has the worst. He has the worst percentage of all quarterbacks in 3 games. How can you justify that? He's got to prove himself. This is it.
The worst play of the game was when he threw that last second interception. That was the worst play of the game, and those things happen. But I think it's fair. We should acknowledge this: the fact that he's holding on to the ball so long is something to say about the fact that he has more protection than we thought he really did.
Hey, fellas, real quick, I want to bring up a very important point about Lamar Jackson. Since we want to keep bringing up Lamar Jackson, can you name me his opponents that he played real quick?
The Miami Dolphins.
Garbage. Keep going.
Who played with
Arizona Cardinals.
He's going to play the Browns this week.
Garbage.
This week is not garbage.
And then what happened when he played Patty Holmes?
He got walked over.
This week is not garbage.
What happened when he played Patty Holmes?
I'm
asking you a question.
Well, he competed with him.
No,
where credit is due.
No,
the second half he competed with. The first half he got washed.
Hey, well, the whole game counts. But
Patty played the whole game, and that's why he won.
They're gonna give him a hard way to go this weekend. Believe that. But I would like to say this in exit. I told y'all number 18 can catch, man. They need to rely on that dude a little bit more, man. They were looking so hard to throw over toward Odell, but 18 was open quite a few times, man, and he caught a couple balls.
He missed several people open. He was running out the pocket all the time.
Hey, it's behind us now, fellas.
It's behind us. That's right.
It's behind us now.
That's right.
Browns by 10.
Don't blame the offensive line because he was running.
No, we ain't blaming on line.
I'm just saying. I've been hearing that.
We ain't blaming on line. No.
Don't blame
Avery. I think Avery's coming back this weekend, and Avery and Big Joe in that linebacking core could leap. So he ain't gonna be throwing them easy passes.
I
short
can't wait
passes.
to see his funeral this weekend. Your boy Lamar Jackson.
Hey, like I said, man, it's a
Bring your Raiders.
It's
your
unfortunate,
Ravens
it's a
shirt.
dual situation, but we're gonna be
Stay down with the Browns and the dog pound. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yep, we're gonna root for the Browns. We're gonna root for the Browns.
No, it sound like you gonna root for Lamar Jackson because
No.
you was putting.
I already
You
told
was about
you.
to fight us
I-
right here
I
on
already
on the radio
It-
show. Like, hey,
this is not the only conversation that's happening. I mean, that's the real conversation. So everybody wants to talk about.
No, the real conversation was done on the field.
What? It's not really this. We understand it. We can still look in the NFL, and they're still downplaying the black quarterback, the African American quarterback.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
So,
Can I ask you a
how
question?
is it that all these
Can I ask
African
you a
American?
question?
Let me
Real
answer
spill.
this one. You
Hold on,
answer
we
it.
got 2 minutes.
What's that?
Kill it. We
Real-
got 2 minutes.
Real spill. So you telling me, just like you saying we downplaying Lamar Jackson, how many people overlook Christian Caffrey his rookie year?
Who?
Christian Caffrey, the Panthers' white running back.
Christian
top 5
Cafferty.
running back.
Yeah,
How many people overlooked him?
Him his rookie year.
and he's a dog.
And he's a monster.
Cafferty, the one from
Christian McCaffrey.
from
Panthers.
Stanford.
Yeah.
They play with the Panthers.
Exactly. You're having a hard time thinking of him.
We-
And he's a top 5 running back in the league.
We talking about the race issue, not
He's
I'm
white.
we're not talking about no
He's
race
white,
issue,
and
for
running back
real.
is a predominant black position.
Oh, well, we ain't talking about running backs. We're talking about the quarterback
No,
situation.
no, you're not. You just said we
You're
were talking
talking
about race.
about race.
No, I'm talking about the quarterback situation.
But you just said race, though.
I'm talking about the quarterback.
But it
All
just
right.
came out your
I'm
mouth.
not
You
I
talking
rest
said-
my
running
case.
back.
But
I
you
rest
just-
my case. I rest my case.
You rest your case.
I rest my case.
You
You
got
all
your
brought
case.
up
I rest my
you all
case.
brought up another situation. I mean, we're not.
That's
we're
not
talking
another
about that.
situation.
So here we are. Here we are at this day and time. We have predominantly all
got
these
30
African American quarterbacks in major college football. But all of a sudden, when it's time for the draft, these same skill sets do not supposedly translate to the NFL. That's crazy.
Look at Michael Vick.
Michael Vick was the number 1 quarterback until they threw him in jail for the dog incident.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about his injury-prone career.
Vic was set up. How does that happen? Nobody's
All right,
ever.
y'all.
Set up injuries.
That's sort of the.
Sounds like we about to leave.
You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll find out.
Matter of fact,
We'll
go to
find
my
out.
Facebook Live
We'll
page.
find
We'll
out.
continue the debate
Okay.
on there.
Debate
So
will
make
be
sure y'all
over.
go to
We at the crossroads,
tegmedia.org.
y'all.
Hold on.
The Browns
Make
gotta
sure you go
win.
to tegmedia.org.
win.
I'm Javon Chief Network Bates.
Bruce B. Smooth Ballard.
DJ Deluxe.
See you at the crossroads.
And make sure you go to
The crossroads.
Rush Hour this Sunday at 1 p.m. Check us out.
Tell by the way I'm at, how I'm grinding to get this cash. I rep Cleveland, 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 I rep Cleveland. The home of the dog pound, orange and brown is our colors.
The proceeding was a paid program brought to you by Tomahawk Entertainment Group. The views and opinions expressed are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of this station or its management. News Talk Cleveland, WERE, Cleveland Heights, WENZ HD2, and WZAK HD3 Cleveland. And streaming live at blackplanetradio.com.